damn. I knew it. I could hear the hate in the bitch's voice. Hold on, how I turn this? You know I could put you on. Ain't no talking on the phone. Sure. Well, I should have known it was some bullshit involved. Let me turn the fucking steering wheel. But ain't no talking on the phone. Real talk, I could put you on. Young Scooter. Jug, finesse, I'm gone with the pack. Ain't no need calling for your money back. What's up, cheese farce? New developments. A monkey hoe, too. Hold on. Who is this bitch? You know what's crazy? This bitch wasn't even a real baddie. She was a baddie contestant. Like, damn, bitch, you couldn't even make it with the pirate bitches? You know them baddies ain't nothing but pirates. Female pirates. Hell yeah, shout out to the like, man. My boy Cheese Farce. Let me get this water out the damn trunk. Real talk, I could put you on, but ain't no talking on the phone. Take my mushroom supplements and a funegrick. Damn, bro. This monkey bitch made a fake 911 call. I mean, the call was real, but the information was not. And this bitch has been arrested. I don't usually say shit like this, but thank God. Thank God they found that monkey bitch. You know? That shit fucked up, boy. And you know what's wild? The reason they say she did it is so petty. I mean, it is beyond petty. Make a 911 call lying, like, used your imagination, made up a whole story, and led to getting a nigga killed. Boy, y'all gotta leave these ratchet hoes alone. They attitudes ain't right, and they logic don't work. Bitches get mad and will put you in harm's way because they didn't get their way. You know what I mean? You can't fuck with them type of hoes. This bitch has got a nigga killed running from the police when in reality, the police should have never been there. And at the same time, bitch, where was you at? This bitch probably made this call from College Park. You know what I mean? This bitch probably made this call from college. She probably wasn't nowhere around. You know? And you can't fault the police at first. Because it's like, if you get the call that bitch put in, she talked for about 5 minutes straight. Nigga shots fired, nigga shooting, niggas beating a bitch up. He's punching her in the face and dragging her. There's a child involved. If y'all don't get there, bitch, nigga pull up, ain't no kid, no gunshots, no woman, no blood, nothing. But now we have a dead legend, you know? It's a legendary nigga. This ain't some nigga named Larry from up the block. This is young, this the Jug King, nigga. Bitch. If she kill herself, just know I know why. Because the pressure that's finna be on her is about to be crazy. Crazy. The bitch need to be tried for capital murder, if you ask me. That bitch need to be tried for capital murder. So I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. You can look up a case. It's a friend of mine. You can look up a case. You can look up Lamontrez Jackson, Louisville, Kentucky, and just type in Mariah. I don't know his girl's last name. Allegedly, long story short, my friend and his girlfriend went to rob a nigga. The nigga shot her off of the balcony and killed her. They charged him and my friend with the murder because it was in the commission of a crime where someone died. And whoever's committing the crime is responsible for the aftermath of the crime. So if I and you are breaking in someone's house and someone protects their house and shoots you, they can charge me for that murder too, because it happened during the commission of a crime. And in Louisville, Kentucky, at least, when you catch a murder in the commission of another felony, that turns your case capital, meaning they can kill your ass. They can offer you the death penalty and give it to you. You know? And this is my friend, and he loved his girlfriend. This is the best girl he ever had. She's dead now. He's been punished. He loves her to death. Still got charged with a murder. So how much more should a bitch who obviously hates a nigga to death call in, make a fake police call, which is a crime, that leads to a nigga losing his life? Bitch, you should be eligible for capital murder for your punishment. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You should be eligible for capital murder. Because you committed a crime with that fake police report, and that crime led to a nigga being chased and killed. At least chased and dying, you know? Young Scooter had been waking up today after his hangover from his birthday if it wasn't for your dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? Crazy bitch. You gotta leave ratchet hoes alone. The first thing about ratchet bitches, they don't think far ahead. These are survivor bitches usually. Scrapping, surviving, that's why you can't trust them. They got survival habits. They will throw you in the fire if they get too hungry so they can eat instead of going to hunt with you. You see what I'm saying? These are survivor bitches. Not thrivers, survivors. That's why they so fucking ratchet. They have no clue of their self-value. So you know they don't value you. So why would you fuck with this type of bitch? You know? Allegedly. I don't know. But allegedly, the bitch even made the call because, and this is the pathetic part. This is why I say you gotta quit fucking with ratchet hoes. Okay? If you're gonna fuck with a bitch, fuck with a woman with some understanding. Young Scooter got the hottest party in Atlanta on his birthday, right? This bitch wanted to go to the party and allegedly got turned down. But her boyfriend or some nigga she fucked with was at the party too. And allegedly, he either didn't want her there or didn't help her get in there. So this bitch threw a temper tantrum and snapped her ghetto ass fingers and snatched at the air and said, after a smack, I got something for you, nigga. I got something for you. You know what, bitch? You know that's how it happened. If that's true. They said the bitch wanted to go fuck with Young Scooter at Young Scooter's party because she knew a nigga there and they didn't want to let her in. And this bitch threw a temper tantrum and called the fucking police. Any bitch that called the police when ain't nobody did shit to her physically is a bitch you need to stay away from. A bitch get mad at a street nigga, a black male, and the first thing cross your mind is get him locked up? No. We must get away from these ratchet hoes who think that type of behavior is okay. It is not okay. It is not okay to get niggas locked up for no reason, because this time a nigga ain't get locked up. A nigga got unalived. How do you feel now, bitch? Real dumb in that holding tank. And this bitch is from Little Mexico in that holding tank too, probably looking at you up and down like a piece of shit. And then Scooter, real connected street nigga, bitch. Like, you got to have real problems. Like, I've been locked up and seen this with males. I can't imagine this bitch. I've seen it where a nigga is locked up because they say you killed a certain somebody who people love, or might somebody who might have clout or whatever the case. And the whole time you're in the county, people you don't even know is just stealing off on you, jumping you. You can have a terrible bid. When you are responsible for the death of somebody loved in the community, Your jail bid is about to be hard. But as hard as it is, remember, your dumb ass is probably safer in there than on the streets. Because, bitch, we have a feeling you will be the next article. Because people's upset. And you can't control people. When there's death, people are seeking immediate revenge. You got niggas that don't even cry. They just immediately want to kill. You know what I mean? When it come to death and losing loved ones, you know, bitch, they got a special place for hoes like you. It's called the depths of hell. Fake 911 call. And then it's like, I don't know Scooter personally, but I'm sure like this nigga might not even be known to have domestic disputes. Like, this the same nigga said his baby mama trip, he'll buy another nigga's bitch. And got plenty money to do so. And if you can buy a bitch anywhere, it's Atlanta, trust me. Them hoes is for sale. I don't see Scooter being no domestic violent type of nigga. He been on too long, too many years. He's never been to jail for domestic. This nigga goes to jail for what he raps about, selling drugs. You know, he's investigated for being a self-proclaimed drug kingpin. You know, but we ain't never heard of this nigga being domestically violent. And you know how it is, especially in the black community. Soon as you get famous, here come the folks talking about, man, that nigga ain't nothing but a woman beater. That nigga ain't nothing but this and that. That nigga, you know what I mean? So trust me. I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like if Scooter was on that type of time, we would already have known, you know? You got celebrities that's known to do this type of, you got P. Diddy's out there. You know, you got Dana Whites and shit. You got motherfuckers that's known to put their bitch in check in the way they seem fit. I'm not saying you should ever put your hands on a woman, but I'm saying usually you can't escape that reputation. And just because you get rich don't mean you have some sense now. You ain't gonna whoop a girl no more. Usually woman beaters beat women because that's just what the fuck they do, you know? It's hard. I mean, I don't know. I don't do it, but I would assume it's hard to just wake up one day and be like, oh, you know what? It's a Tuesday. Good day to start whooping hoes for the first time. Like, you know what I mean? It's usually like a habit. Niggas that whoop girls, you know, to put that on the nigga's name. Even if he had not been killed. Like, to know you called the cops on young Scooter accusing this nigga of domestic abuse and you saw none. If your nigga, I don't know, is this what bitches do now? You throw your temper tantrum. I hope I tell a bitch she can't come in my party. I might just have to let every bitch in from now on. I just gotta let ratchet hoes ruin my professional shindig. Cause if I don't, police will surround my house because a bitch will lie and say I beat some other bitch up and drug and the police is stupid because it's like, if this nigga's doing all of that, don't you think you might get more than just one lonely 911 call from a bitch who don't identify herself? At some point in 911 call, the operator lady says, and who am I speaking with? You know? Oh, I'm just a concerned bystander. Nah, bitch. But I told y'all, go look at Say Cheese. One of the first comments on there, I said, when they put that out, I said, man, somebody knows that voice. That's all I said, but that basically meant like this bitch is about to be caught. In other words, a bitch can't talk for 5 minutes on no phone call. Somebody's gonna be like, that's Yolanda. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, that sound like Britney. And she stuttered. You know, like, whatever. It's like, it's fucked up. When a black woman calls the police on a black man, That is signs that this bitch is ratchet as fuck. Now, it's not like he whooped her fucking ass and she called and said, I need help. When a bitch purposely lies to the cops in search of a conviction of you, that is a ratchet hoe. And niggas of certain statures, you don't need to be around them type of hoes. I told y'all this when the Tory Lanez shit happened. Tory Lanez, you too rich and successful to be around these poor ratchet ass bitches. You're going to, he's in fucking jail. And apparently this bitch lied too. We about to find out. I'm telling you, bro, first traits of a ratchet bitch is she will lie to the police on you. That is a survival mode bitch. That is not a bitch who even thinks about tomorrow. It's not even bitches that think about what if I get caught doing this. Like, do you know how wild it is for me to call the law and say, man, such and such is doing something and just have no care? Like, something's wrong with a bitch. You know? I don't know. This shit's crazy though. I try to wait for this story, just keep getting the facts, but there's so much going on. The facts just keep coming out. Young Thug alleges that Future has got his own autopsy team. He said he got his own medical examiners. Future, free bands. That's his brother, nigga. He said them examiners showed that Scooter was shot. We saw the medical examiner that came on TV saying it was due to lacerations in the leg or something like that. In the oh shit, I forgot the terminology. A femoral. Damn, what was the word they was using? I don't think it was femur, but I think it reminded me of the word femur. Femoral artery or something like that. Thug swear to God, Future got the autopsy done that fast. And the cause of death is a bullet wound. Did somebody get shot? Did something happen before the police came, or did it happen before even all of that? Like, we'll see, won't we? It's sad. Rest in peace, young Scooter, man. I mean, we all wish it was the bitch that called 911 and not him. We all wish that, but yeah, Scooter. Hopefully justice gets served. And I wonder about Georgia state law. Because in Kentucky, if you commit a felony and somebody dies, you're charged with that murder. If you break the law, period. And if you commit a felony in the commission of someone getting killed, that is a capital case. Usually it's like a robbery murder or a rape murder or murder, tampering physical evidence. Like, you know, they pin a felony with it. And there goes your ante is upped. You're not just playing for time, you're playing for like your fucking existence, nigga. That's fucked up. You're playing for your goddamn existence at this point, nigga. It's not even about years of your life. It's about your life. The Yellow Beezy shit. They in Texas, fam. somebody can really get sentenced to death. This rap shit is getting, nigga. Antonio Brown and Dave Blunts are into it. Like, this nigga's making songs calling this nigga rapist and shit too. Like, the whole rap arena is like seriously fucking tripping. And as a rapper, I'm telling you, bro, I'm about to go become an electrician. I'm about to start hardwiring people's house. I do not have time, cuz I'm about to get a real fucking job. I am lying about that, but it is getting dangerous, fam. It's almost not worth it anymore. Like, it's like, what do you want from this shit? You know, I told y'all what I want. I want to build my fucking brand and leverage it. And who say one day I might sell the catalog? Who gives a fuck? I tell you, I'm not trying to do this rap game. Get fucking killed on my birthday because some bitch that don't. When you look ahead, bitch, you don't need to be here anyway. We got boss bitches. These niggas rap about fucking models from Sweden and shit. Bitch, don't nobody want a baddies contestant. Bitch, you went and stood in line for hours outside to audition to be on a show full of female pirates. Bunch of drunk fighting bitches. And this is who called the cops on Scooter. A bitch that waited hours in line. Like they was dropping a new PS5 or something. Bitch, you bitches waited hours in line to run up and have gay boys and ugly bitches with status make y'all fight each other, show titties, shake ass. Them baddies auditions are just like pathetic. You got gay boys calling y'all to the front talking about you don't look the part, leave. Boy, you don't even like bitches. You bitches waited in line for hours at them baddies auditions. Nigga, hours. Hours. Like they redropped the Sega Genesis or something. Bitch, you bitches waited in line for hours like it was free BBLs. Them bitches was in line just to not make it on the Zeus Network. And then, bitch, you gonna go to Young Scooter's party and get mad you can't get in? Your own kind didn't let you in with them. What you think these boss niggas want with you, bitch? Allegedly? That's why she did it? It's his birthday, bitch. He tell you go home if you want. I wish a motherfucker would try to make me let him in my shit on my birthday. Bitch, bye. And cause motherfucker allegedly told you bye, you cooked up the plot to call 911 with some fire ass lies. I ain't gonna lie, them lies was fire. If you want to get the police or somebody's house, that's the type of shit you call and say. But you should only do that if it's true. Bitch, you ain't seen nobody get shot. You ain't seen no woman get beat and punched and dragged. Ain't no kids. You said she got a child involved. Ain't no child involved. Ain't none of this happening. Got a nigga's house surrounded. They said they set a parameter. 6 police surround one house. It's a nigga's birthday. He's probably high, drunk in the motherfucker. He's probably buttered, feel me? And just start seeing flashlights coming through the window. Like, the fuck? Open up, APD. APD? Bro, you all right? What's going on? Right? And nigga, APD, somebody gotta be playing. Nigga, open the door. Oh shit, it's really them. Boom, shut the door right back in their face, he said. That's what the police said. Nigga, open the door. You know what that was? Somebody was knocking, they didn't say APD. Them niggas was just knocking. That happened to me, bro. That's how me and my brother, that's how we got caught our first fucking murder case. Tried to. I still got hit with the charges. My brother beat the shit flat out. That's how he got his lawsuit. That's exactly how he got his lawsuit. Ask Alexander Williams, Emmanuel Fields and Keith Lewis versus the Commonwealth of Kentucky. You can look us up. You can look this shit. This case took like 4 goddamn years. Our lawyer was Greg Sims. Look it up. Greg Sims about one of the coldest lawyers in the state of Kentucky, too. I swear to God on my mama. I don't like a nigga all the time. I don't like nobody all the time. But if you want a motherfucker good at what they do, I will tell you the truth. Greg Sims is the fucking man. Plus, he's gonna come in there showing out like an episode of Boston Legal, nigga. He's about to get you home. He gonna cost a fraction of a home, but he gonna get you there. I promise you that. But it was the same thing. Not. 1 in the morning, midnight, something crazy. Knock, knock. Y'all expecting company, cuz? It's 4 of us in here. Ain't nobody calling no bitches or no. Who was that? The only reason we opened because our little cousin had just left. And we had to go meet him when he came because some niggas was following him. We had to come out, all 3, 4 of us with guns, and escort him to our crib and let some buster ass niggas in Old Louisville know, which is a neighborhood in Louisville. It's called Old Louisville. Had to let them niggas know this ain't what you want. And it ain't what you thought it was, bitch, and you can find out the hard way. I almost caught a body like that. Cuz leave later. Rest in peace, Lil Joe. He's gone now. They say he committed suicide. I don't know if I believe that either, but that's another story. But it's like that's my cousin's nephew. So I don't know. I just call him my little cousin, but I don't know what that technically makes him to me. He's of no blood relation, but you can't split us no different. Couldn't tell us, you know. He had just left the house not too long before that. And he had to walk a little bit. He was getting on the last bus. And so we like, maybe look, cuz, we don't know. Just somebody knocking, they ain't exactly saying who they are. If they say it's the police, bro, nigga wouldn't open that door. My brother opened the door. All I seen was him get snatched through the door. I said, oh, they trying to lay him down. I run through the door. Flap! It's the law. I done cracked him already. They tackle me. Kaboom! It's a whole thing. But with young Scooter and his partner, whoever was at the house with him, you know it was something similar. Because we don't open it. If you say it's such and such police, we don't open that fucking door. We don't open the shit. You better bring a warrant to come in here in the meantime. Let's hope they ain't cut the water off. Because, boy, we ugly. You know, but you feel me? You don't. Or maybe they did say APD and they just like, fuck it, we ain't doing shit. We legit businessmen. We rappers. My birthday, ain't nothing going wrong. What's up? You know, who knows? I think they didn't announce themselves. And that's the only reason that nigga opened the door. And that's the only reason he slammed that bitch right back shut. That nigga said, it's the police. This nigga Scooter got the fuck up. The blue is high real quick. Took off out the back like any other nigga. Come on, cousin, we out. And, you know, by the time the other nigga noticed police was in the back, too, he must have said, fuck it. They said he ran back in the house and shut that goddamn door. That nigga just shutting doors, bro. I ain't fucking with y'all. And Scooter like, fuck it, bro. I'm committed to the run. I know the feeling, bro. And them moments you got to commit, bro. If you try to make up your mind too much, bro, you're getting caught, you're going to jail, whatever the situation is, bro, you probably fucked up. But, you know, and then committed to that run. What happened on that chase is the question. I wonder, is it neighbors out there like, I heard some shots, but not till after the police came. Huh? You know, if he really hurt his leg like they say, nigga, them is expensive fences. Trust me, I know how much fences are. The regular fences. And the cost to have them put in. You ain't gonna do it yourself. We just got a whole new fence in the back. Y'all know that. And this front was brand new from when that tree fell. So for a nigga to have them tall fences with the little pointy, sharp-ass things at the top, that cost some bread. This probably wasn't no projects. It's Southeast Atlanta. I don't know what Southeast Atlanta is like, what that's, you know what I mean, what side of, like, what neighborhood that is. I know where the South Side is, where little baby them is from. What's that shit called? Little Oakland or Little California or something? The South Side, that's some ratchet shit. I've been out there. The Southeast, I don't know. They said the street, but I'm not from Atlanta. I don't know if that's a good neighborhood because that'll put things in perspective too. It'll put a lot in perspective. If he's in a hella good ass neighborhood. I know this might sound racist, but that bitch made a 911 call don't even sound like she could be in a neighborhood like that. That bitch don't sound like a resident of nowhere that requires any kind of fucking class or something. This bitch sound like a rat on the phone. She sounded how she looked. Second off, if it was a wonderful neighborhood, a good neighborhood, you know you would have got 10 911 calls describing some woman getting beat up in the yard and punched and dragged. Boy, can't no woman be quiet and get punched. She would be, shut up, bitch. It would have drug her. It would have been so much noise. All the neighbors would have came out. Like, what the fuck going on? Say, man, I thought it was your birthday. Chill out. You know what I mean? That's how it would have happened, bro. That it's all fishy. We gonna see who's right, Thug or the fucking police. And Thug is on probation. I mean, he ain't saying nothing crazy on the internet, but like, he's a little vocal, and he's really vocal about that bitch that's that investigator that's putting that info out on Lil Baby, saying he's out here putting money on people's head and shit. Bitch, what? How would you know anyway? Is you some kind of hitman, bitch? Did he offer you some money, ho? That's what I want to know. Cause who? What, bitch? Fake ass Angela Valdez. You know what I'm saying? This rap shit is wild, dude. That's why I rep the Rolling Ones, bitch. The shit like that is why it's just me, the Rolling Ones. Only me in this car, me and God. This shit is out of hand, P. My nigga Sauce getting shot, Say So took out of here. The nigga that killed him dead in Houston. Everybody's getting some. Somehow or another. I don't want none, nigga. I just want to rap. I just want to be seen and heard. That is, and I want to be paid what I deserve. You know, that's all niggas should want out of rap. Build a brand, leverage it, get paid. Get you a deal outside of rap that's gonna make you that real lick like 50 Cent, then really ball. Niggas getting to rap and want to tell you how many people they killed and why and where and who was with them and what time it was, what day of the week it was, what kind of car. Niggas rap themselves right into the joint and do dumb shit. These rap niggas is too smart. I mean, they too dumb to be trying to be smart as they be, right? Like, allegedly. Like, if Dirk and them shooters, like, was trying to be low, but, like, you flew a private jet here and rented a car with the company credit card. Like, you thought that was slick, huh? Stupid ass nigga. You probably let them take a picture of your ID when you rent the car. You know how they got to do that. You so smart, you're dumb. You did everything right, but the money, it's always the money that gets you caught. Anything happens, follow the money. These rappers is always who? Oh, that's a rental car, huh? We got the license plate on camera. Where'd that car come from? Do. Oh shit, these niggas are gangmen. They rep the same gang as this nigga. And this car was used to do what? Oh, well, you know they got beef. 2 and 2 is 4, y'all. And you're going to fucking jail for a long time if you don't get your shit together. You know what I mean? You got the niggas that flip on you, and they ain't lying. Because they were there. You paid them to kill, and now he got caught, and he's telling on how you paid him. And here you go. It's hard to beat that. A nigga who is down with you pointing the finger, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. You did give him that money. And these rappers, you heard what they said about Yellow Bees. They say he paid him 40,000 to kill that nigga, Mo 3. And the day after Mo 3 killed, this nigga withdraw $40,000 out of his bank account randomly. Hopefully there's a good excuse. That nigga bought a watch that day, right? Yellow Beezy, you did buy a watch or something that day with that 40, didn't you? I think you did. I hope you did. If I remember, I think I seen something on Instagram. I hope so. You know, you got niggas like Big U extorting niggas to deposit money in non-profit organizations that you run, and then you transfer the money from the non-profit to your personal bank account. And it's like, damn, bro, you so fucking smart, you dumb. You too dumb to try to be smart, Big U. You thought you was low. You was almost low. You was like a politician almost, where you was like, how can I steal some money without making it look like I'm stealing money? I started an NGO or nonprofit, NPO. You started some kind of foundation for the kids, you know, and all these celebrities donate all this money, and then, I mean, how many kids you got, nigga, to keep draining all that money to your account? You know what I'm saying? How many kids you got, bitch? You're going to fucking jail. These niggas is too smart for their own good. See, that's when old folks say you too smart for your own good, is when niggas do shit like that. Look, bro, we can't do it the old way. We can't go to jail, y'all. We can't just make these niggas go to 18. Look, we're gonna start a non-profit for the hood, cuz. And every time them niggas come, we're gonna push up on them and make them donate to the hood. And then we're gonna buy our guns that way. Nah, stupid ass. What's wrong with these guys, bro? They're too smart for their own good. And then you know when you get caught, that's when everybody tells. Because they feel like niggas can't do nothing from in jail, which is don't ever think like that. Especially if you're dealing with powerful folks, trust me. And it's always minions. It's always people. That's why sometimes you hear people publicly tell folks don't ride for me and shit, like, cause you got folks that love people so much, bro, they'll just get on your ass on GP. You don't even see it coming. You know? It's tricky, bro. This rap shit is a big I know them country singers and shit just be sitting there like, look at them goddamn niggas. What's the average lifespan of a rapper these days? You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, these country niggas got head full of gray. Gene Simmons and them old, and the motherfuckers still be getting together. The Eagles, the Police and shit still be getting together. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Man, you try to get rap niggas together, it'd be like 3 holograms amongst 2 real people. You be like, this is some bullshit. This is some real bullshit, you know. The nigga that killed Pop Smoke had something to do with that shit. That nigga's on the streets. One of them niggas got like 30 years, 29 years, something crazy. But the other nigga, he's on the goddamn streets already. That shit don't even seem like it was that long ago. That nigga touched down. God damn. It's treacherous out here, bro, for rappers. And niggas think it ain't cool to have security, but I am secure when I move. I promise you that. It costs money, but now you hear Big CC be talking about you rappers is broke. I know you are. Because I know what it costs me to have security, and I still do it. You niggas be trying to bring all your homeboys like they security. Bro, it's not going to work like that. Your shit going to go down like some King Von shit where it look like a gang fight of sorts, where niggas escalated it to guns and it's just a crime now. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if you had the right security with credentials, perhaps even military or orders of members of the FOP, or, you know what I mean, where it's not so much a crime scene as it's like a nigga with credentials and a good explanation. And he's not a criminal. He's working. He's paid right now. He's on the clock doing, you know what I mean? It's different. That's real security, nigga. That's how you, if some shit happened, that's how you handle your business and go home without catching new charges. You know what I mean? That's how you keep niggas from running up on you. You know, you seen that Trey Songz shit? That nigga got on that stage and that nigga Trey Songz looked all stupid and gave him that stupid ass little punch in the stomach. I don't know what that was. He shouldn't have did that. I know any bitch that fuck with Trey Songz don't feel safe no more. They probably thought this nigga fucking nigga up. He from Virginia. They was like, we seen that princess punch, boy. You punch a nigga in the stomach like a movie. That nigga said, that nigga face was ugly, motherfucker. That nigga punch that nigga in the goddamn stomach. And then here come your security, hefty ass, coming across the stage. I don't want no security like that. Yeah, you too hefty. They think every big nigga is just good security. Bro, some of these niggas just big niggas, bro. His hefty ass gonna have to get across that stage. If that nigga want to fuck Trey Songz up, Trey Songz, by the time security got there, he would have got his ass whooped. But Trey Songz' nose would already been broke. His eye would already been black. It would have been too late. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, my security brothers do not play about me. Them niggas be, boy, you ain't gonna get to jump on this stage and do a goddamn thing, nigga. It's over, bro. You gotta roll correct. I'm not into catching charges no more. I done too much jail time. I'm done going to jail. I've been in jail in like 8 fucking years now. Thank God. It's the longest I ever been without going as far as since I've been eligible to go. I've never gone this long, bro. I'm loving this shit, boy. I ain't looking to go, nigga. I'm finally back acclimated, nigga. I used to think of jail every day. I'm just a nigga, regular nigga now. Can't let my profession lead me into the still waters of demise. Oh, hell no. You right, nigga, gotta be safe, bro. Niggas gotta be more Toby in the wig ways, more goddamn Lil Russells, more goddamn jerseys. I don't know, because him and K-Dot is out of hand too. The square niggas is out of hand. Goddamn. We need more just G-Eazy's and shit. You non-offensive, non-troublemaking rap niggas. God damn. These op rappers is getting caught up in some shit. I ain't got time to get caught up, nigga. I don't got no ops. My op is poverty. Okay? That's my number one fucking op. Fucking poverty, bitch. That's what I'm fighting out this motherfucker. I ain't got time to be fighting you niggas. I'm trying my best not to be broke. Not trying my best not to get smoked. Do you know how unnormal it is to walk around just like every day, bro? Like just trying not to get your shit pushed back. Like we are desensitized to some strange ways. We become accustomed to abnormal thought process. You know? But in the words of Cam, bitch, it is what it is. You know what I mean?